Don't worry, even if that happens.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, Oi. Have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
I know this might not be the best time, but... do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well... alright then. How is Martin, actually?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh...
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well... they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. So I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Damn it.
I'd like a word.
Now listen here. I have decided to sell an apple, and you have decided to buy it. You got that?
How much?
For you, next to nothing.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we?
The hell with you!
You can't...
Don't worry, even if that happens, we'll be able to pull the wagon. Yes. Pull it will. But it will not be possible. Do not.
You're a dead man. I thought we were fighting fair, arsehole. Come on, then! You're no match for us, fucker! Take that fucker out, damn it! You want to try me? You won't get me!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Fuck you!
God bless.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
What do you have?
Thank you, and take care.
Greetings.
Ah, good day.
I'll gaze it, innkeep.
Shitty. Absolutely shitty, just so you know. Exactly same shit as yesterday. And I can't wait to see how shitty it's gonna be tomorrow.
What happened?
Ugh. A pack of filth has taken a liking to my tavern. They come in here like they own the place. Make a mess and steal. They hold nothing sacred. The poor women have to lock themselves away. They're godless swine.
Then how many of them are there? Maybe I could help you get rid of them. For a few groschen.
Lad, you'd need a company of pikemen for that. There's only 6 or 7 that come in here. But I hear they have a camp in the woods. And who knows how many of them are there?
So a large band.
A band of brutes, led by a fella they call Eggman. And he's a right brute. Former soldier, they say.
I'll take care of that riffraff.
By yourself? What are you gonna do?
These bands usually don't last long without a leader. I suspect if I get rid of Eggman, the others will leave you be.
Damn it, lad. You certainly have some courage. Taking them on alone, but if you managed, it would help me greatly.
You said something about a camp where they hide. Do you know where it is?
Yeah. But they're always yelling at me to go and get them there, if I've got the balls. You must go northwest from the village, across a stream and then around the big yard where the smelters are. A bit further, still in the same direction, there's a little woods in the middle of a meadow. That's where those bastards hide.
Hold on. I know that camp.
Really?
And there used to be an odd group there. Also bandits, led by a fellow with an arrow in his head. But they're long gone. Your Eggman must have occupied it after them.
Well, excellent. Then you know where to go. But there's still one more thing. I got myself a little potion. I wanted to pour it into their drinks. Next time those swine show themselves. You know what I mean, right? To get rid of them. Maybe you'll find it handy.
Fine. I'll take it. Anything else?
Yeah. Once you take care of Eggman, bring me some proof. Not that I don't trust you, just so I can sleep calmly at night.
Fear not. I'm thorough at my work. And what kind of proof do you have in mind?
I'll leave that up to you. You'll certainly think of something. Just don't bring me any cut-off ears. Got it? So, good luck, and be careful.
Good dog. My God, you're all covered in blood.
So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Kiss my arse.
I'll be with you. And maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Fucking hot. Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
One can never know enough.
All right, then.
I don't mean to be rude, but I heard from Grosh the innkeeper you got into a fight with Tomlin from Horshan over a woman.
Look, stay out of my shit. Go and pester somebody else, you hear?
I was just wondering what it was all about.
I don't give a fuck what you're wondering. Kona will tell you if she has a mind to. But if you're here to spread gossip about us, I'll stuff your nosy face in the forge.
Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Are you serious? You could use it as a toothpick, but I really wouldn't call it a dagger.
Who do you think you are, you scoundrel? Try forging something yourself. Then you can criticize all you want.
Well, I've been working the forge with my father since I could stand. But even back then I never made anything this awful. Let alone brag about it.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith. See you soon, my friend. How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please.
Herrgott, that's not good.
How was your trip?
The journey itself was great.
Good day.
Good to see you, friend.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch... Well then,
Feast your eyes.
what about you, Matthias?
Here it is, Master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, Master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Very well. If you want to get your ass kicked on top of all that, I'll be happy to oblige.
Don't get too cocky now. We'll see who'll be picking their teeth up off the ground.
Break a leg, Matthias.
Watch and learn.
Watch out! That was dangerous.
No chance. Shit! I yield. Man,
We're done here.
did you really have to come and rub it in my face like that? I know I lost.
You may know it, but you haven't paid. I believe you were supposed to give me your sword.
Here, choke on it.
Nothing special, but maybe I'll get a few groschen for it.
I hope someone stabs you with it.
Hey?
Go!
What's this? Call off that dog!
There's a wild dog here. God be with you. Greetings to you too. Your companion.
Mutt! Go! Whoa, whoa.
What the fucking mad, that girl? What's she up to then?
You're a dead man! Don't fuck with us, you wretch!
Show your stuff!
Useless!
Show what you're made of! Show your stuff! waiting for you. Ah! What the?
Death!
You're finished, dung grubber.
Ah! Ha!
You want to try me?
I'll rip your arse open! Don't
What?
turn around right now! I'm definitely not afraid of you, fucker.
Listen to me.
So you won't leave? As you wish, you moron! You want to try me?
What do you want? I've been waiting for you.
We're going to gut you, you whoreson! By God, you will die! You want to try me?
What do you want?
I've been waiting for you!
Show your stuff!
Take that! Come on, then!
Show your stuff.
What? Clear off, you old man.
What the?
Now you... me off, you fucker!
Show what you're made of.
Nice hit!
fucked up now, arsehole! I've been waiting for you! Just...
What? Fuck off before I kill you. What? Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass. I'll get you.
Alert! To arms! Huh?
Don't fuck with us, you wretch!
Get out of here! All we need around here is horse shit. What? What? Eh? Huh? The lads said they might have found a place to swim it. Nice try, you horseson. Alert! To arms! Bad luck. I'm all yours. Fuck you!
I feel quite hungry!
What do you want? Yeah! Don't spit! Clear off, huh? You fucked us!
Show yours. Jesus Christ! You've got a lot to learn. I've been waiting for you.
You're a dead man! Alert! What do you want? You want to try me?
For God's will!
Jesus Christ be praised.
What can I do for you?
So I was in Eggman's camp.
Damn! I'm glad you're still alive. Was it bad there? What about Eggman?
You need not fear him any longer. He's taken care of. I brought you his hat, so you'll believe me.
Fuck's sake! That's Eggman's pilgrim hat!
He was a pilgrim.
Bollocks! He was a murderer, but that band of his caught a pilgrim. They forced him to walk around the camp until he collapsed from exhaustion. Just like that. For entertainment. Can you believe it? Then Eggman stole his hat.
Damn. Well, now it's yours.
Thanks. I'll wear it in honor of that poor, tormented fellow.
And how about holding a mass for that pilgrim? If he suffered so much on this earth, you could help him on his way to God, right?
That's a very good idea. Thanks, friend. Here's your reward. You deserved it. And may God be with you.
God be with you, my friend.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh, what a mess.
Excuse me? Christ be praised.
Good afternoon, Henry.
I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar.
Wait a while.
Was ist los?
We have a little...
Problem?
Here it is.
What?
Unfortunate.
Emmeram did this?
Well, no, I don't...
Take the...
Well, I suppose you...
But it's just a...
All right.
Sehr gut. Take care and consider taking the bath, eh?
Herzlich willkommen.
I'd like to...
Es kommt doch...
Here, and you're in the clear.
Good.
The finest mugs.
way.
Mugs for sale.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Some new plates. Where's on the market? Come and take a look.
What do you need, stranger?
What do you have? Let's talk about the... What would you say to this?
We're nearly there. Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I need...
Sale, strong, well-made pots.
iron tools! Tools here! Take your pick. A fine day for some fine ware.
Word about the price.
Well,
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. Bowls, pots, hot lids, the finest mug.
What would you say?
you won't. Aye. You'll. Great. Happy to be of
We've
service.
got enough to
Take
go
care, sir.
around. Anything.
Show me your ware.
Word about...
Well, that's... You see? Oh, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
My respect. Good afternoon, sir.
What do you...
What can you do, sir?
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
Hola.
I'd like to discuss...
Well, I'm done. hope you'll find what you're
Of
looking
course.
for
Pardon
next.
me.
What would you like?
Show me your... I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose.
Do we have a deal?
That's still too much.
Iron tools. Tools here.
Very well, then. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Die besten Produkte. Dem Markt. Gute Preise. Kommt, Leute.
My God.
Kommt.
Good day to you. Good day to you.
I'll have a look at... Let's talk about the...
Well...
Do you accept?
We're nearly there. Aye, that'll do.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Fine day. Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Good day to you.
I'll have a look at the...
Worried about...
Huh.
That's not enough. Finally. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
a look.
Excuse me.
Come.
What do you...
Word about the...
Satisfied?
More. Finally.
Wonderful
Glad you
day
found what
for
you were looking
wonderful
for, sir.
purchase.
Go!
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What in...
On the lid of his grave.
I thought that since I... You forged a copy of Valentine's sword.
Well, I know, it's not the original.
And are you certain the original...
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. You're very good. I've long tried in... I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip...
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Hey, fellow, calm down. We can come to some agreement, right? I'll take the sword, pay you for the work, and we'll each go our own way. Here, take this. A relic of Saint Apollonia. The genuine artifact, trust me. Do you know how much you can get for it?
Fine then. Keep the sword and go.
You see, Henry, I knew right away you were a reasonable fellow.
What is it, Mutt?
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Good day. Another day almost behind us, eh, Henry?
An ale, as usual.
I'm sorry.
Did you hear what happened?
Sir Vaculin,
Yes,
where does...
that one. Oh,
There won't be any men left in at this rate. And then they'll start taking women as well.
Luckery and...
En aucun cas. There's two great knights were in a legal dispute. She claimed that he had raped her, while he said he had seduced him. And because everyone swore to their own truth on the Bible, the matter first they jousted. Then Legris thought victor. Even so, and if you...
Tell me the secret. I promise I'll keep it to myself.
Bien. As I say, the Carouge killed Legris with a dagger. And I found that dagger in the mud after the duel. A blessed blade, an instrument of divine justice. So, I had several copies made, and that is how I first came into wealth. And I used the coin to buy the horse and armor I needed to set off in pursuit of glory in battle.
Ha! That was a good idea. I'd never have thought of that.
You still have a lot to learn, mon ami. But you're young, you have plenty of time. Just keep... It was one of the greatest things I ever saw, and I have seen a lot. Half of France came to watch, including the king himself. I later told the story to anyone who was interested. One of my listeners... I could have written it myself, of course.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Thanks for sharing.
Greetings.
Good day.
God be with you, my friend. Greetings.
Greetings.
One beer!
Very much.
Your room's ready.
My room? But I didn't ask for anything.
But of course. It was ordered by your friend Zizka.
Ah. So which room is mine?
On the first floor, right in the corner.
Thanks, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Smolka came to see me. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises, her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
Show me your way.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
So,
Yes.
I can hurry.
They won't wait. Here, my secret.
Thanks.
That happens sometimes. You want more? Game is best. But
So I can bring you almost anything and you can make sausages out of it?
from anybody. But don't bring me no old stuff or stinky stuff.
What'd you do?
What did I?
Oh.
No.
You're a cook?
No.
And what did you...
Like if you
And how did it...
cook,
Teach me something then. Maybe...
it will take some time, but they'll give me few.
I saw the...
Yeah.
Teach me...
We start.
I'd like to learn...
It will take some, but they'll give
Just tell me what to watch.
you. Yeah.
I'll get it.
We
I'd like to learn...
no.
I'd like to learn if...
No.
father. That's right. I was wondering. Just two of us. If you want to confess your sins.
You
I'm
silly
here.
doggy.
Why is this all sticky? Why the hell did they pour the beer on the table?
I reckon the harvest will be good this year.
I'd like to think so, but who knows what the summer will bring. What with the
And what can I
bloody
get
war and
for
everything, I'll be happy if there's anything to harvest at all.
We have to pray to the Lord to shield us.
What a stench.
Now that your band is back, can we finally start something?
Aren't you a feisty one? But if you want to hear the plan, speak to Zizka. He'll tell you more.
Jesus Christ.
What do you have for...
I'm glad you found what you needed, son.
Where did I put it?
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
A few unruly townsfolk with sticks. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Too fucking right. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way Von Berghoff's been stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
You got another cunning plan that's guaranteed not to fail, haven't you?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Where did you get such a fortune? After what happened?
People in Colleen decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be silenced.
Aha! So that's why you were so eager to go there.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it! We'll find a good spot for an ambush, and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague Regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Me again? Well, at least I'll see Catherine.
Well now, has the youngster here fallen in love?
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malishov and find out how von Burkov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. They'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Shame there is
Hey,
no
Henry.
hops growing here. Christ, I starving.
Greetings.
I give arm for nice piece of...
How can I help you, Fred?
What's newer?
Well, if there was something, I'd tell you.
Can I ask?
Of course.
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. And full of rogues on top.
Me?
An honest-to-God fence.
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old... If you ever find any... lost items.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here. Are you going to do what we talked about?
No, sorry.
Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
It didn't look so bad at the start. We actually arrived in time and urged everyone to flee. But some of Eric's cutthroats got inside the tavern and murdered everyone there. Before we'd finished with them, a great mob gathered outside and struck against the gate. And it fell.
Oh, fuck! That sounds like a right massacre. God damn it. I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side. But you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It would be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malashov for me.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
Well, I'm honoured. Thank you, friend. Please enlighten me, O noble sir.
According to legend, this bow belonged by right to Margrave Jobst of Moravia, who, however, was not worthy of it. And so, fate decreed that it fell into the hands of a proper knight.
What are you saying?
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Raborsch, and it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
That is certainly just, I'd say.
I knew we'd see eye to eye. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon. Wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do back home.
We only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. Because, as you yourself heard, there's no reasonable mission here for the noble lord of Leiper and Perkstein. So all I can do is head to the woods and make sure we don't die of hunger here. You'll come with me, right? We promised Zizka some meat, after all.
That's a good idea, actually. Where should we go?
I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink, chat, and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Let's go then.
Great. Saddle your horse and get ready. I can smell the game from here. Ah, can you smell that? Freedom! Still, God moves in mysterious ways, don't you think? It seems like only yesterday you were my servant on my first hunt. And now, we've been through a lot together, my friend.
Oh, right. We were nearly killed at the pond. We got into a fight at a wedding. A tower collapsed on us.
But we've also met some good people and fought for a good cause, don't forget.
When we tell our story back at home,
the girls will be throwing themselves at us.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses? Remember how it turns out. A jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Bloody arse and balls.
Yeah, and after that, there was the hacked-off butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches. But a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him. You remember what I told you before the Cumans caught me, don't you?
Something about minions, wasn't it? It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
That's right. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Let's go.
We're almost there. Wait, can you hear that? There are people in the camp. Bloody hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, and there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. Those bastards will pay for this.
Let's get them. No mercy.
For King Wenceslas.
We'll finish this quickly.
Now you're in
Watch
trouble.
out for him!
You'll be sorry, fucker.
Look at me!
That last one must have... Were you born clumsy or did you learn that?
I'll rip your ass.
Show what you're made of!
What are you waiting for, the numbskull? Fight! And it's done! And that's that. I didn't expect it to be so easy.
Oh, I did. After all we've been through, a couple of common soldiers can't give us any trouble.
All right, all right.
Shouldn't we tell Zizka about what happened here?
Why? There's not much to tell, really.
Don't you want to boast about your heroic deeds?
Come on. You call this a heroic deed?
Wiping out a band of Sigismund's soldiers. If not long ago, I wouldn't have believed we had it in us.
You see? And today it's just another run-of-the-mill afternoon.
And what about the dead man on the tree?
We should bury him. It's not sacred ground, but we can't drag him with us. And we can't leave him to the wolves either.
What now? Make camp and go hunting?
I don't know. I seem to have lost my mood for it. But we promised to bring some meat, didn't we?
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a doe. That should do it.
All right. Let's cut it up and take it back to Devil's Den. We'll go together, right?
Of course.
All right. You take care of the doe. I'll start digging a grave.
Greetings, Henry.
What's newer?
Well, if there was something, I'd tell you. Careful.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Careful.
my... Fuck!
What? I'm bleeding.
I'll rip your arse open!
My fingers!
In God's name! Useless! Hey, fuck that! Too slow! Polite people like you. God be with you.
Yeah, yeah. Leave me alone.
How can I help you?
Show me.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Ugh.
Aye,
Do you have some...
My girls...
Well, I really need...
All right.
I'll...
You...
Excuse me.
what happens when someone thinks he's above the law.
Greetings. What do you...
Even the king has to answer.
Bring me something to eat.
Good to see you.
I wish you a pleasant day.
I apologize.
Certainly. Have no fear.
What do you need?
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Excuse me.
Why is this all sticky?
Welcome, sir.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, fortunately. And thank God and St. John the Baptist for that. We've suffered enough in this war.
I see your...
Thanks. I'm glad you like it.
Of course I like to drink.
Exactly. Drinking. And what's your favorite, eh?
I like good wine most...
Now. Why bother with that shit? Everyone who drinks in my place, other drinks just make you dizzy and drive... And pretty much everybody will confirm this. Even our priest and Uncle Holba. And they're considered to be the...
What do you...
I'll tell you.
So even from...
What now, lad? Do you...
I don't know.
Wait, but what an idea! Now I'll have to talk to Uncle...
What do you have?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Go! Go! Whoa!
He deserved it.
Praise God.
I'm sorry.
I want to go to the...
You've picked quite a... But if you have the coin...
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. I have to load up the cart. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get going.
Come on, you hag!
Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me! Help me!
How about I take a... No. Didn't even hurt, did it?
Well,
Tell me more about...
I was ambushed. They beat the shit out of me, took what they could...
Oh, be thankful they didn't murder you.
True as that may be, they took all my weapons.
I'll help.
God will repay if you have some spare clothing. I'll take boots and hose would come in.
I'll give you some... Here you are. I'll find you some... Here. Will that do?
Oh, definitely. Thank you.
That's all I can spare.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so...
Greetings, Henry.
And what sort of...
There's this fella who's a thorn in my side. I owe him some...
Sure, no problem. I'll take care of him. By the time I finish with him, he won't know his own name. And if...
God's nails! I didn't say anything about... His name is Tomcat. He's a swordsman. I met him at the tavern once. And I promised him, so it has to be made of Damascus.
That isn't exactly...
God's nails. That's just the thing. This is about honor.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some...
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in...
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me... The word is, he was fighting heathen, and folks say they saw this in... From the description, it seems...
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing...
See now? You...
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessing. I even heard he...
We did...
No.
Right.
Go and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She'll definitely tell you more about Henry. If there's any truth in that the best sword in the world isn't...
Greetings! How are you?
Good day.
Oh, this is killing me. How are your knees? Feeling better?
Greetings, sir.
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local storyteller, you know. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And then one of the local shepherds told me one of his sheep strayed off into Apollonia. When he went to look for it, he came across some cutthroats' camp, far north, past Apollonia. You'd better watch your back around these parts.
I know where the camp is. I've been there already.
You're lucky you made it out there alive. They say their leader, Casper they call him, is a right bloody savage.
What's next?
And besides that, imagine, some footpad tricked a bunch of charcoal burners into robbing with him. Their camp is in the forest near Kerchak Pond.
What's that footpad's name?
They call him Handsome Charlie.
What's next?
And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you.
My God, what now? What are we gonna do to them? Piss on all their hay? No, that's too harsh.
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade? A story for a story.
All right, then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't bother. I've heard it 100 times. And that story always leaves me feeling hungry.
I know a romantic tale about a knight, his lady love, and 3 impossible tasks he had to undertake to win her heart. He had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wildest horse, and make a crown with the rarest gem.
And then? What happened when he'd done all 3?
The lady of his heart showed her gratitude by giving him the most precious thing she had. And I'm not talking about gold.
Ho! A raunchy ending. That'll be popular with the lads round here. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last a whole evening. Add a wicked stepmother, that sort of thing. It'll be a hit. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something.
Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
Wait, Matthias threw the silver axe back? What a fool! He could have sold it.
A fool, you say? You'd better listen well. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Well, all was as it should have been. It was Kuba's fault.
I don't think so. It seems Matthias didn't either. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe, then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Farewell.
The other day, I came home early, and my old woman wouldn't let me in. She said the door was stuck. What a load of tripe. She was clearly buying time for her fucking bedmate to get dressed. I was seeing red, I tell you. I might be scrawny, but I swear to God, I ripped the door clear off its hinges. I imagined ripping that fucker up like an old rag and cutting his balls off. So I searched the house, high and low. Guess what I found? Fuck all. But I know she had someone there. The next time the door is stuck shut like that, I'll climb through the window and knock that prick out on the spot. Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
A
large beer for
me.
Greetings. Do you need...
I need some of...
You want some advice? I catch you fighting here again, and I'll down to business. I don't have all day.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the...
My God, lad. Stay away from Ambrose, the hermit.
Yeah, I heard.
So why...
And has any...
Not at force.
What strangers?
They looked like
I'd like to get...
You'd hazard your soul for a... I'd think long and hard.
I'll drink to that.
I'd like to ask you about that...
Ah,
What's the latest news?
remember how I told you about the Divoshenko of Sameen?
Yes, the dead one from the rocks. I remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a Leshy around here.
What else is new around?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
God bless you.
Wheel. At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
God bless you, sir.
I need to get to the...
Then get ready to spend a few cost of those, but if you got the time...
Here you go.
All right, give me 'em. I'll get the carriage... Good. All done. The carriage is...
Let's get...
So, welcome to Sukdal, the biggest backwater for miles around. From here on, you're on foot.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
You're a kind man. Excuse me?
I say I'll pay you for the work, then I'll fucking pay you.
But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
One beer. Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me a new horseshoe, or I'll deal with you.
God bless.
Greetings to you too.
Oh, sorry.
So you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest law. What freak?
I'm telling you, ain't
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, my Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now. The Lord be with you.
I'm here.
So I see. But you're too early. I said the evening. Haven't you got anything to do?
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Relax. When you're washing me all over.
I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty boy. Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
Well, let's just say a couple of girls have seen my forging hammer.
Is that what you call it? Lord have mercy.
What are you laughing at?
I was just imagining the line of poor girls waiting for you to throw them down on your anvil and let them have it between their legs.
Can we just get back to the reason I'm here?
Very well. My bold blacksmith, as you wish. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. The best thing would be to go straight to the commander. He's called Dietrich Katz. Except they won't let you go near him. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlec. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
I'm sorry.
travels. So how was it? Did Jezek come back and try his luck?
Good day to you.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
Didn't you see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently? It made a big splash.
I don't have time for that kind of thing. But the men mentioned it in the bathhouse, that's true. Defeating an experienced knight like Zavish is no mean feat. But the answer's still no.
I fought in the tournament put on by the Kuttenberg City Council. Maybe you've heard of me. I did pretty well.
We're a long way from the city and news travels slow.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my...
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It seems he made a name for himself at the Kuttenberg tournament.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
Christ, he'll fit right in. He hasn't lifted a finger yet, and he already wants his pay.
If he helps us get out of here, he can have mine as well.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. but you can stop by. Maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it, then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big, wise, courteous?
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just, you know.
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I? Ow! That hurts!
Mishek? What's wrong?
I feel terrible. It's like having a hot lead in my...
Christ! Can you hear?
Holy mother of God.
Mishek, wake up! Oh, fuck!
What potion did you give him, you fool?
sorry.
Are they, Maria? The finest wares, quality goods.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What do you... I'd like to do...
You won't convict. Why? You're glad you found what you were looking for, sir. I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you.
I'm looking for the...
So, in any... very... big...
I'm sorry.
I know. Have you never... Tell me.
Well...
And so...
But I'm...
Then, when he...
Isn't there... What if...
The one but...
Hold on.
And is... Very...
I better wait a while.
The finest wares, quality goods.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Was wünscht?
What do you...
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Hola.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
With fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
Grüß Gott.
What about
poisons?
Why not?
What are poisons? There was such a... When poisoning, it said he... Rabstein.
Are you the...
Yes, our...
And is...
Yes.
Can I...
Nein, I have...
I have a problem.
I thought you... There are not many. I just told... I must such other... Warum nicht?
Let's talk... I know if...
Dank und vor...
I saw...
Not... Scott...
What?
Schreib es jetzt. Los geht's.
What do you...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
It's no wonder it turned out bad with such dried-up herbs.
I apologize.
Good to see you.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I? Ow! That hurts!
Mishek? What's wrong?
I feel terrible. It's like...
Christ! Can you hear?
Holy mother of...
Mishek, wake up!
Oh, fuck!
Now. It's nothing too bad. Who have I got mixed up with again?